In this video, I'll show you how to install EUP Law and Order and EUP menu in GTA 5. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. Alright, so if you want your police officers to look more realistic in GTA 5, EUP, short for Emergency Uniforms Pack, is one of the best mods you can install. It adds hundreds of high-quality uniforms and accessories for police, highway patrol, firefighters, paramedics, security, and many other emergency services, giving your LSPDFR experience a much more authentic look. Now, to use those uniforms in-game, you'll also need EUP menu, which lets you browse, equip, and customize outfits while you're playing. Alright, before installing EUP, you'll need to have LSPDFR installed first, since EUP Law and Order is designed to work with LSPDFR. If you haven't installed LSPDFR yet, don't worry, we already have a complete step-by-step installation guide, so make sure to watch that video first and then come back here once it's installed. And also, these mods are designed for GTA 5 offline, so please don't use it in GTA Online since they modify your game files. You should always use a clean GTA 5 installation if you plan on playing online. Alright, to start, let's download EUP menu. You can go to lspdfr.com or just click the link in the description of this video and it will bring you here. And once you're here, you want to scroll down and on the right, you'll have a download button. So just click on that and then you'll need to read the terms. Just hit I agree and download if you do, and it'll take you to a download page. There will be a security check. Hit download and the download will start. So just save it somewhere on your PC. By default, it'll go to your downloads folder, hit save, and the download will start. After we download the EUP menu, we also need Rage Native UI. You can go to this website over here by clicking the link in the description. And once you're here, you want to download the latest one. So click here, it'll prompt a download, hit save, and the download will start. The next thing we also need to make sure this will work is ScribbleV. You can also click the link in the description. And once you're here, just click download and save it on your PC. Alright, once you finish downloading, you'll have the EUP menu, ScribbleV, and Rage Native UI, all in a zip file. Now to start installing, you'll need to locate your GTA 5 main directory. If you don't know where, you can go to this path on the screen, which is the default location of GTA 5. If you install the game on the default location, you will find it there. Now, if you still cannot find it, you can locate it through your launcher. On Epic Games, you want to go to Library and then look for your GTA 5 Legacy. Click the three dots on the right, go to Manage, and then click the folder icon to open up the install location. On Steam, you want to go to Library, look for your GTA 5, right-click on it, Manage, and then hit browse local files and it'll open the install location. Alright, now you have your GTA 5 main directory and we can start installing. So first, let's install ScribbleV. It's in a zip file, so to open it, you can use WinRAR or 7-zip. But if you're in Windows 11, you can just right click on the zip file and then hit extract all and then hit extract once again. And now you'll have it in a folder. So let's open it up. You want to go to the bin folder. Here, what you need is X input, ScribbleV, and the input 8. You can also include the rgs.txt file if you want. It's to disable Beta I, which is the anti-cheat of GTA 5. Personally, I would just do it inside Rockstar Games Launcher. So just select these three and then you're gonna put it into your GTA 5 main directory. Let's go ahead and do that. Drag and drop it into GTA 5 main directory and ScribbleV is installed. Let's go back and now we're gonna install Rage Native UI. Just like before, let's extract it first. Right click, hit extract all, hit extract, and then open up the folder. Alright, here what you need is these two, DLL and XML. You're gonna put it into your main GTA 5 directory. So let's go ahead and do that, and that's done. Now we can install the EUP menu. So just like before, we're gonna extract this first. Extract all, hit extract, and let's open up the folder. You want to go to the files folder, and here you'll have a plugins folder. If you open it up, there is a DLL file and also Rage Native UI.dll. Now, because we already installed it, we don't need this, and we only need the plugins folder. So if you already install LSPDFR on your GTA 5, you will have this plugins folder. So if you open it up, you're gonna put the EUP menu.dll into this plugins folder, just like that. And everything is done. The EUP menu is installed on your GTA 5. Alright, now we have the EUP menu installed. We can start downloading and installing EUP Law and Order. So to download it, you can go to lspdfr.com or you can also click the link in the description and it will bring you here. Now once you're here, just scroll down and hit the download button on the right. You'll have two options. What you need to download is the OIV file because we're gonna use OpenIV to install it. Now just hit download again, save it somewhere on your PC, hit save, and the download will start. Now if you go back to the main page, if you scroll down, you can also download EUP Serve and Rescue. You can just click on the page and download it as well. The installation will be the same, so I'll show you how to install this as well. Now to install it, we're going to use OpenIV. You can go to OpenIV.com and once you're here, just hit download now and save it on your PC. Alright, once you finish downloading, you'll have the OpenIV setup, the EUP Law and Order, and also EUP Serve and Rescue if you want to install this. To start, we're going to install OpenIV, so let's open up the exe file. It'll open up the setup, select English and hit continue, and then it'll prepare some necessary files. Read through the license agreement, and if you accept, check accept and hit continue. And here you don't need to change anything. Hit continue again and it'll ask you to download some files. So just hit yes and it'll start downloading and installing OpenIV on your PC. After the installation is complete, you can close the setup and open up OpenIV. Let's go ahead and do that. The first time you open it, you will see this. Select GTA 5 Windows and then you will need to locate your GTA 5. Now you already have it. So what you can do is copy the path on the top, right click, hit copy, and then go back to OpenIV, hit browse, and then you're gonna paste the path you just copied. Hit enter, and then select folder. It will detect your GTA 5, hit continue, and your OpenIV, and it will launch your OpenIV. Alright, inside OpenIV, you need to enable edit mode on the top right, click edit mode, and then hit yes. And next, if this is the first time you install OpenIV, you wanna go to tools, and then ASI manager, and install ASI loader, OpenIV.asi, and open camera. Now we can close this, and we can start installing EUP Law and Order, and Serve and Rescue. So let's start installing EUP Law and Order. It's an OpenIV file, so if you double click on it, it'll open with OpenIV. What you can also do is just drag and drop this file onto OpenIV like this, and it'll open up the package installer. Now just hit install and then select the mods folder if it's available, and then you need to confirm the installation. Hit install. It will start installing EUP Law and Order. After it's done, you can close the installer, and now let's install EUP Serve and Rescue. Just drag and drop it onto OpenIV just like that, and then we're gonna do the same. Hit install, select the mods folder, hit install again, and wait for the installation to finish. Now it's done, everything is installed, and now you can close OpenIV. But before you launch GTA 5 with LSPDFR and EUP, you'll need to disable the anti-cheat first. On Rockstar Games Launcher, you want to go to settings, and then you need to uncheck Beta Live, which is GTA Online anti-cheat. After you do that, you can close it, and now we can launch the game through Rage Plugin Hub. Let's open it up. And when it's loading up, you need to click this gear icon to go to Rage Plugin settings. In the settings, you want to go to the plugins tab, and here you can select load these plugins on startup and select LSPDFR and EUP menu. Now, if you install a lot of plugins, loading all of them on startup might crash your game. So if you have a lot of plugin installed, you can just select don't load any plugins and load it in the game. That's what I'm gonna do. So just click on that and then hit save and launch. Alright, we're inside the game now, and if it doesn't load your plugin on startup, you can press F4 on your keyboard and just type in reload all plugins. Press enter, and it will try to reload all of the plugins, including LSPDFR and EUP menu. It will take a moment to load. Just wait a bit. It will say loading LSPDFR. And now you can press F11 on your keyboard to open up the EUP menu on the top left. Here you have characters, wardrobe, EUP Law and Order, and EUP Serve and Rescue. Now let's go to Law and Order. As you can see, there's so many variant of it. So for example, I like this one. Let's go back. There's also Detective Bureau, Specialized Units, and Metro Divisions. Let's see what we got here. Oh, LSPD Bicycle Uniform. There's 20 departments that you can choose, and each of them has some variants. So for example, the Ranger class. Now if we go back, let's go to EUP Serve and Rescue. If you install it, here you can select the rescue departments. So medical services, lifeguard, the fire services, and as before, you can choose a lot of variant. Alright, if you go back and go to wardrobe, here you can create an outfit. So just customize your outfit. You can select the hats of your character. For example, let's put this one. You can also give the outfit name. So for example, cool, like that. And then you can hit save and continue. And the next time you load into the game, you can just press F11 and go to wardrobe and select this outfit you just customized. Now, if you go to character, you can also create your character just like before. Alright, that's basically it for this video. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video.